Hello and welcome to a very short talk on right speech. Right speech can sometimes be the most difficult part of the Eightfold Path. So much of the time we think of something mean to say and we just say it, or we are just a little bit dishonest. That happens all the time in our lives. In its simplest form, right speech is defined as not using language to harm ourselves and others. That's easier said than done, like I said. How often do we say things that hurt people's feelings? Or how often do we gossip or tell little white lies? These are things that we don't want to do on the path, and we do them far too often. And this doesn't just apply to Buddhist practice, of course. All religious traditions seem to emphasize honest and positive communication. These are important things universally. And this is a case where we're talking about a fundamental part of Buddhist practice that can really be of benefit to everyone, regardless of their beliefs. So here are some guidelines to help us keep on track for engaging right speech. Number 1 is tell the truth. That is, don't tell a falsehood, but just as importantly, don't tell lies by omission. Don't avoid certain things. There's far too much dishonesty in the world, and if we were all just honest with one another, then the world would be a very different place. Dishonesty is an attack on trust between individuals. So a great guideline for right speech is just tell the truth. Another one is be compassionate in your speech. Like we were told as kids, if you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all. We should use our voices to bring kindness into the world. Sometimes we might feel like we have to say things that are harsh, but I think we can do that in a more gentle and loving way, even if what we're saying is a really hard truth to share. The third guideline is encourage others. Sometimes just an encouraging word can bring endless joy to someone. If you see the opportunity to encourage someone, you should do it. And the fourth guideline is be helpful. Our words can help others in a lot of ways. We can explain things they want to learn, or just spread positivity and kindness. Just sprinkle that everywhere. Too often we use communication to tear each other down, and right speech is about using our voices to lift each other up. Verbal attacks are much too common, and we can just use our words for kindness and for the truth and for encouragement. We can do that. And those are guidelines for right speech. I hope you've enjoyed this video.